Welcome back.
Don't mind me. Just going for a stroll.
In this abandoned town.
I always love it when the walk cycle does not sync up with the movement, so you just kind of glide across the floor a bit.
Or you go at Mach speed.
There's actually a way to kind of slide along the ground if you mash the run button.
Shit.
This is natural movement.
Amateur rollerblading.
Okay, I want to say there were a few things that we technically missed because we just went the wrong way.
So I've finally gotten around to playing Breath of the Wild, and something that I spend an inordinate amount of time doing that entertains me way too much is if you repeatedly jump, Link alternates which foot he puts forward, so he just kind of prances around, flailing his arms back and forth.
No, it is great if you just keep hopping. Okay, so this is actually the room that we went in, which is the way forward. The other one is a dead end. I think it has treasure.
What was it? You know, everyone has like that one like little quirk in a video game like that you really like in Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
I guess never mind.
What I never get tired of doing is breaking into people's homes, stealing their food, but then boiling that food down into potions to sell back to people.
Just remembering, didn't we have the lights off because this was really a dim area?
The interior of this area was really dark.
Okay. Do you think that's worth bothering with? Or are we going to be leaving soon?
No, we're leaving. We're leaving here.
There was some stuff that... no, that definitely wasn't worth bothering with because we were in the loading screen of leaving.
There was some stuff that we missed, but we don't care about that. It's only minor stuff, I'm pretty sure. Let's see, I want to check up on the synopsis to make sure that we're going where we're supposed to be going.
Let's be real. If it wasn't minor stuff, we probably have it because of how we started the save file. Like, because that would have probably... If it wasn't minor, it's probably a capacity glitch.
That's right, a floating island happened.
Yeah, no, that did happen.
Yeah.
So Eldrant is now in the sky. This doesn't tell me where we're supposed to go next. I mean, I guess the Tower of Rem?
Well, it said we're heading for the floating island, so if you know where what the floating island is from...
Oh, well, that's Eldrant.
So yeah, I guess that's where we're going.
I'm assuming to the God Rays over there?
It should be one of the blue dots. Is it this blue dot? Yep, it's that blue dot.
Man, that looks Final Dungeon-y.
You would be correct. That is the final dungeon.
Is that the thing that they destroy in the intro?
Yes.
Yes.
One of the things that they destroy, I assume? I don't remember the intro clearly enough.
So the good guys win? Who would have thought?
I can't take you any closer. I can't break through the Planet Storm's protective barrier.
That sounds like the next portion of the main quest.
The Planet Storm is active?
There's nothing we can do. Let's head to Grand Kokma. The military is keeping the hot data at their headquarters.
Understood. But what do we do if it really is Van's replica land up there?
Replica land!
Foolish
Van
replica
opens a new
land.
theme park.
The greatest place on earth.
It's just like 10 of the same roller coaster.
All of your favorite celebrities brought to life into soulless machines.
No, and there are like loudspeakers everywhere just saying "foolish replica" on repeat.
Sounds like a horrible roller coaster tycoon mod.
All of like the toys in the gift shop are of the same person.
Presumably Van.
All of them Van. All of the shoulder blades are real shoulder blades.
That huge floating thing in the sky, Assad? Impossible.
Even assuming it's a replica, given those claw-like anti-aircraft devices around it,
Excuse me?
it must have been created some time ago. Okay.
Presumably they erected the defense system underwater. Then used the Sephiroth to raise it.
Oh wait, he's not being sarcastic.
No.
Sephiroth, but haven't those that lost them?
The Sephiroth itself is a replica too. Remember, this is a replica of Hod from before it collapsed.
Wait, if they replicate other areas, including the Sephiroth...
Yes, Tyr, what you're thinking is exactly what will come to pass.
What? I don't have what?
It would be difficult to explain. Let's wait until it actually comes back. Either way, there's nothing we can do about it right now.
Yeah, if we replicate the Sephiroth, we'll get a crappy 7 movie.
And then another one.
And then we'll get a first-person shooter called Dirge of Cerberus.
Ugh. It's been a while since we've been here.
Immediate revulsion.
Why is it so dark?
Bark.
No, woof.
Woof.
Very different.
Very different.
You ever
Is it
get
TV settings or?
No, it's dark because of the miasma.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why it's purple.
Yeah.
There's miasma everywhere.
You got that one right.
All
It's
of these
very
people
difficult.
are dying from the miasmas.
The miasmas. Soon everyone will have the miasmas.
Oh, good lord.
You willing to get away with this? God,
Mother's intuition.
No!
God, those videos are
The
so
guy
dumb.
doesn't have a mom.
Not
Now
anymore.
you can die of the whooping cough in peace.
Oh.
I mean, that is kind of appropriate given the miasma.
Now you're gonna die of the whooping cough.
In
In
peace.
Colonel Curtis, I'm en route to His Majesty to report on the island floating above the Central Ocean.
Have you found anything out about it yet?
Chief of Staff Sussman has all the information. He's in the rear conference room.
Okay, bye.
Let me just walk slowly out.
It's not like I have anything urgent to do right now.
Okay, what did you guys get here?
Yeah.
You weren't in the cutscene.
It's either this door. Okay, yeah, it's this door.
That's why Grand Kokoma's never been attacked
Yes, I
because of
think
their
it is.
phasing guards.
I guess not.
One
Say hi
minute
to
you're in
Jade's
an empty
office.
room, the next minute you're
Read the
surrounded.
ancient scroll.
Oh, so this tells you about the.
Disturbed and despair doth enshroud the world. Why doth the people become as beasts and battle in blood? This power is naught but a weapon.
I think this is giving you. Yeah.
Boom, blah 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 blah. Ooh, blah 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 blah.
So it tells you the hints on where to find the magic stones for Jade's side quests that get you really good spells for him. So they're trying to be all cryptic, but it's some of them are easier to find than others. Other ones are just like, how are you supposed to figure this out from this clue?
Are some of them like as blatant as like, go here?
Gotta use blues clues
Almost.
to find the stone.
Gotta use a hot and cold method.
Find the pop.
Oh, Jade. Things have really gone bad, huh?
No shit.
Yes. We've learned that the island floating above the Central Ocean may be Hod.
No, it's not Hod, it's a replica of Hod, but
Foolish replica HUD.
So it's true.
So that really is hot?
Well, it's surrounded by a protective barrier formed by the planet storm.
we figured that out firsthand.
Yeah.
It's impossible to observe from here.
I mean, you can look at it, you just can't really get a good look at it.
It is located exactly where Hod was, in the Outer Lands.
If it is Hod, then we can assume it's a replica created through Fomic.
Yes, I doubt it could be anything else. Replica data for the entire island was taken just before its destruction.
Hence the new Hod. Weren't a lot of 7th phonons being consumed in that area?
Correct. Which suggests that all of this was Van's doing.
But wait, the replicas were all saying it was Mohs.
Sir, several islands in the Hod archipelago have disappeared. The cause is unknown. What do you think, Jade?
Perhaps phonons within the two lands are interfering with one another, causing a hyperresonance.
Ah, yes, of course.
Jade always has the perfect answer for everything.
Yeah.
Sass master.
I would imagine that's the
Because
case.
I still hold true that the Jade in this game is from all of the games.
Yeah.
What's happening, Colonel?
I would like to play through the one version of the game where he has no idea what's going on.
Let's go see the king ourselves. I'll explain.
Because
things
Jade's
there.
never surprised by anything.
Yeah. He's just following the scripts that he did every other time he went through this.
Nice guitar
He
pick,
he
Timo.
used to go off the script, but now he's resigned to it.
And that's why he's so sassy. That's the only way that he can derive enjoyment out of it.
He realized he can't change the stream of causality.
Excuse Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Ew.
Until shit's going down because the music got dramatic.
Yep. It's not its usual cheery
Let's go see Jade.
theme.
It's not like they played a scary version
Yeah,
of the
let's
Grand
see
Pokemon theme.
Oh, hi, Mohs.
That's Mohs' voice.
Huh? Where is it coming from?
The
Probably
sky.
Mohs.
No.
I don't know. It seems like.
Ho-ho! Kneel before the score!
Mickey Mouse.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure it's because Van's doing some bad shit.
Yeah.
He's doing some freaky deaky shit.
Your Majesty, this is...
Goldberg.
Yes, Mohs, that bastard. Just what is he trying to accomplish?
It is my duty to protect the score, to establish the new order of Lorelei.
This isn't good.
Wow.
Glad you noticed too.
Something could easily make the citizens panic.
I don't know, it's just a loud booming voice just coming out of nowhere. I think
Out of the sky saying you're all heretics.
Yeah.
I don't know how that would cause people to riot.
This is like Voldemort in the Battle of Hogwarts.
God, I hate Harry Potter. Do you notice that shadow? The shadow of the totem pole there? It was completely still, but it was spinning around. The little totem pole that was spinning,
Oh.
its shadow was completely still.
like all the pauses between his paragraphs, like he's flipping the page of his
Yeah.
speech, flipping
Like-
the note cards.
Like Van's right there with like some cards just flipping through.
I mean, considering you just started sounding like you were about to die, you don't sound like as big of a threat as you did when you were just a big booming voice in the sky.
Sounds like he's losing his mind, although it's debatable whether or not he had one to begin
You
with.
can't lose. You can't lose what you never had. Eden.
Mohs' mind has already begun to degenerate from the neural contamination.
Gesundheit.
Neural contamination?
Mohs absorbed many seventh phonons without any ability to control them.
Mohs' consciousness has begun to reject the seventh phonon.
Oh, so like any
He's losing
medical
his capacity
procedure.
for rational thought.
Yeah, he's
That
rejecting
implies
the
it was
organs.
there.
Yeah, I don't think these are rational thoughts he's having.
So that's neural contamination.
It's called a
He
mental
still
illness.
created this preposterous new order of Lorelei of his own will. His zeal for the score is beyond all reason. I won't allow someone like him to destroy the order Ion tried to renew.
Ion.
Let's see the Emperor. Neither Emperor Peony nor King Ingobert would give in to Mohs' demands.
Yes, I agree. We should start formulating countermeasures now to prepare for the worst.
What a Debbie Downer. Prepare for the worst.
What a digital dummy.
What a digital dummy.
He didn't last long after the seventh phonon implantation.
This extreme a result from such a small quantity. What if the Commandant cannot control Lorelei?
Van is a seventh bonus. He won't see consequences like these.
Pitiful. To think he'd be so fixated upon the score as to assume such a form.
It's time. Let's go.
He did a flip.
Chair flip and then fly away.
I mean, if I had a flying chair, I'd sure as hell do flips.
Oh, happy music is back.
What was that? Not even Ion did anything like that.
That technology, they couldn't have dug it up from the Dawn Age.
But this is a problem. Now people all over the world know about the new Order of Lorelei. The entire world will fall into panic.
Ugh! Ion tried so hard to return and protect the Order of Lorelei. I won't let that faker destroy it.
I found you, faker!
Natalia, dear, I'm gonna need your help.
Of course. I shall not allow that lot to disturb my beloved Kim Laska.
Yes, Santas, let's stop them.
Watch over me, Ion. Watch me good.
I think you're the fake replica around here.
They come in with guns blazing.
You're comparing yourself to me?
Ha! You're not even good enough to be my
I'll
replica.
make you eat those words. I wonder how many times we've gone through that on this show.
A lot.
Yeah.
Almost the best scene. Oh, that's the other good thing about the GameCube version of that game. They didn't fix that.
They said several islands in the
When did they fix that?
I think I think it's fixed in some of the versions.
I don't think it's fixed.
It might be the
PC.
PC.
I feel like I would have noticed that when I played it, but maybe not.
Like it's no, you would have noticed it.
Yeah.
You would have noticed it.
We
Fair
believe
enough.
it's due to a quasi-hyperresonance caused by the replica land interacting with the original.
Gesundheit.
Quasi-hyperresonance?
The replica land currently expanding around Eldrant is in all likelihood being constructed as replica data is extracted from the world's surface.
So, for an instant, the newly created replica and the original share the same seventh phonemes.
Uh-oh, it violates the Pauli-exclusion principle.
At that time, interference similar to a hyperresonance takes place.
Except it's the world ending.
I'm so lost right now.
In other words, the original land is destroyed as the replica land is created.
Well, then I guess we better stop it soon.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Where do you think the fometry facility creating the replica landmass is?
On Eldrant, be my guess. It takes a long time to extract the data from a landmass. We should still be able to stop it.
Might we leave this matter to you? We have no means of reaching the sky.
You'd think an entire kingdom would have something.
We'll do everything in our power.
Well, considering the Albior is pretty unique.
There are only 2 of them so far in existence.
It's not like they can mass produce them yet.
Fair enough.
Kim Laska will aid you in that as well.
Natalia, why don't you propose that summit about the score now?
Oh, that's right. Kimlaska, Malkuth, and the Order of Lorelei should all come together. They'll be a lot more effective against the new Order of Lorelei that way.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps now is the time for such a gathering.
If your majesties would grant us your
So this is basically just becoming Catholic versus Protestants now.
What are you all suggesting?
And as usual, the Protestants are the bad guys.
Guy, explain.
Isn't that Natalia's job? All right, whatever.
That's the woman's job.
Very well. I'll make the time whenever you wish. Is Doth an acceptable location?
Ah, the black screen of explanation.
Yes, I think that would be best.
King Ingeborg's
I do like
already
this
aware of
guy's
the
pillars,
situation,
though.
So that leaves Teodoro next, right?
Yes.
It does have a very nice palace.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, did she
That was
say that
me
we were going to
yawning.
Kimlaska or Doth next?
Go to Yulia City.
Well, I yawned and then I
Oh.
closed my mouth and I was like, ah.
Oh.
Yulia City.
It wasn't even on purpose, too. It was just a noise that I produced. Oh.
Oh, hey, Largo.
Yep.
You got here quick. I mean, we just saw you
Especially
in the
for
previous
someone
cutscene.
named Largo.
Oh.
That just sounds like slow.
Your name just implies you're slow.
Yeah.
I think it
So-
implies he's long.
Long and
Don't
slow.
be that way. Arietta says she'll meet you in the Jiggle Woods.
Arietta.
I'm going home!
She wants to fight in our forest?
Wonder why there of all places.
That's where her mommy lived.
That was where her mother died.
Well, you were half right.
So you're her mediator.
It's just the other half was literally the opposite of what you said.
It's where she lived. It's where she
I'm
died.
only here to move things along. And I can't imagine Arietta losing.
Spoilers, she's going to lose.
I can't imagine Arietta losing, despite you guys literally not losing a single time.
To teach that Arietta a lesson.
Annis,
We're
you
gonna
okay?
fuck her
I feel
up.
like you're pushing yourself a bit.
Isn't there someone else you should be worrying about more than me?
Who? Natalia?
He hasn't realized how badly she was hurt.
He's still not very sensitive to these things.
What? What are you guys talking about?
You'll figure it out.
Spoilers, he won't.
Luke will always be that oblivious.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, has Natalia found out yet?
No.
Okay.
I would make fun of him, but I'm that level of oblivious.
Arietta probably needs it at the very least.
There's the option of not accepting the duel and fighting her.
Her hatred.
Okay. It would give Arietta something to live for, you could say.
But that would be too cruel to Annis.
Yes, I want to see the life leave from her eyes. Actually, I thought about that too.
Annis, how could you?
But ever since she was born, Van's been pulling the strings. This duel is something she finally decided on all by herself, so I want to accept it.
I've got strings, but now I'm free.
I'll open her throat to close her eyes.
Damn.
It's so sad, though. If only there was some way to avoid it.
Thanks, Natalia.
Alright, so I guess we're heading to Chiba Woods then, instead.
Okay.
We've got a duel to take care of.
It's time!
I need to continue binge watching that.
Gotta whip out your dual disc and put it to the limit.
Arietta and Annis with dual discs.
I started binge watching that like late last year, and then I just stopped like halfway through season 3.
See, I binge
Hey, at
watched
least
the
you
entire
stopped before
thing
season 4.
when I was at like middle school.
When it first came out.
No, when it
Okay,
first
just-
came out, I was
Just
way
to check, the
younger.
party order's all right, correct?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
I'm player
pretty sure
2.
I'm pretty sure I.
No, wait, I'm player 4.
4.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I specifically gave controllers to the person that matched
I'm
their
player
character.
B.
Good old multi-tap. We've got players 1, A, B, and C.
I guess technically be player 1, then 2A, 2B, and 2C.
Yeah, I guess you could argue that.
Alright. We're just gonna fly there since it's actually not all that far away. Or the game could force us out of this area because reasons. I mean, we can get around it. We're just not supposed to go.
Oh no, a heavy mist. How will
Okay,
this
you know what?
giant fly contraption get through it?
Well, you can't see in the mist.
That's fog,
see.
you can't see it.
There's nothing to run into in the sky.
What is the button that I have to press?
You have no
it's not
fear of
that.
crashing. There's nothing you can literally run into.
But then how do you land if you can't see the ground?
You keep going
Go
until
down.
you can see the ground.
I'm not pressing the right button. It's not start, because that changes the map.
What are you trying to do? I mean,
I'm trying to open up the... Oh, is it... There we go, it's R3. I want to teleport to Chiba Woods. There we go.
I drew the tooltip there. Apparently the pollen of the Chiba Woods keeps predators away. Despite us running into literally nothing but predators.
they have really bad allergies.
Right.
During hay fever, not a single wolf in sight.
Okay, so we'll do the Chiba Woods stuff in the next episode.
Yay.
Yay! Duels to the death!